Bond, you have 30 seconds.
1 second, Q.
You might be a few seconds too late.
Not quite yet.
Bond, you're going to ruin the entire operation.
And now. Oh, my bad. Just bad timing on my part, I guess. Good morning.
Bond, you do realize you were laid off for 3 weeks yesterday.
What? Why?
Bond, you grabbed a man by his shirt and dragged him down a flight of stairs. Concrete stairs, might I add. Ow, 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 ow. Then you beat the man near to death in the middle of the parking lot. You didn't care if he lived or died.
That's not entirely true. I asked him if he was alright afterwards.
Bond, you're laid off. 3 weeks with pay, be glad it's not worse.
Mr. Wayne, are you okay?
No! Wayne, get ready.
Fox, there's one thing you learn in life. It's full of readies.
Nothing but truth, Wayne. Nothing but truth.
The world hasn't realized these truths, Fox. Not now, not yet.
Hey Wayne, is there anything around you that would be causing feedback on my end?
There's a helicopter above me. Fox? Fox? You're garbage that kills for money.
No, my name is Phil. Garbage is my neighbor.
I'll pay you to be my bodyguard.
So Alfred, that's my story.
Hello? Hello? We need Bond again, don't we? I thought so.
Hello?
James, this marks the 12th year since your father's
Death.
That's not why we called you in here. We found the man who killed your father. Now listen to me, Bond. I will only give you the case based on how you take it.
Tell me who, Q.
He goes by the name Bruce Wayne. He lives in Gotham. His alias, the Batman.
I'll do it.
Bond, I haven't decided.
Q. I'll do it. I said I would, so I will.
.007, did you get the tools I sent with you?
I haven't.
Look under the table. That medicine will extract any poisonous liquid that gets into your system. It's a ballpoint pen. By clicking it, you set off a detonation. There's also a stand with the pen, which will allow a timed detonation if you need such a thing.
Do I get a car?
Of course, it's in the airplane.
Groovy. Bruce.
Do I know you?
Name's Bond. James Bond. Mr. Bond. That's what they all called him. Is that what you called him before you killed him?
I did not kill him. You're mistaken. You come to my house, you put your feet on my lawn, and then you assault me. Now, who do you think you are?
I own you, Bruce. You may not know it, but I do. But when my plan falls into a place, your whole world's gonna come crumbling down. You're gonna be sitting back and watching as your entire world falls apart, and there's nothing you can do about it.
No.
And now.
Are you still here for the business meeting then?
There was a meet. Yeah.
The exit's this way.
Thank you. Yes. No.
Alfred. I gotta go. Aqua and Superman are fighting again. What was that?
The house is getting old, Mr. Wayne.
Fair enough.
I'm faxing you the coordinates to Wayne Manor.
I found it already. I just had to follow him. I screwed up. I confronted him. I shouldn't have, and I know that I shouldn't have. I messed up, Q. And I'm so sorry.
We had a mission, and you screwed it up.
Mission wouldn't have mattered anyway if there was casualties. I'm going to take matters into my own hands. Trust me on this one.
How may I help you? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Tell me what that last guy went.
I'm not authorized to tell you that information.
How'd you know I was gonna need that pen?
You know we look into the history of everybody who you go after, Bond.
Then what is the medicine for?
How do you think he wins half the time? He cheats at his own game.
Room service.
May I interest you in my new energy drink?
Tastes like water.
It's still in development.
CVS 901. We got the latest scoop. Over the streets of Gotham, you can see two cars chasing each other. What a nice way to be friendly in one of the safest towns that ever exist. Oh my god, the car just flipped. There's no way the driver just survived. Wait a second. The car's on fire. Oh my god, he's gotta be dead. No, there he is. Well, another day in Gotham.
Straight from Bond or else.
Who are you? I'm your worst nightmare.
Is that a threat?
Times 2.
Security.
I saw you die.
Is this what you wanted, Bond? A war? For innocent people to get hurt?
No. I wanted vengeance.
If it's a war you want, and clearly you do, I'll make the first move. Tell me, Mr. Bond, have you ever failed a mission? Because you're about to. Oh, you like that? Good morning, Mr. Bond.
Where am I?
Now is not the time to ask questions. It's the time to answer them.
I have no questions to answer.
But for one, how shall this day end? Only you can answer that, Mr. Bond. Would you rather have me bury you? Or us bury a hatchet?
I don't have to give in to you.
Look at me, Mr. Bond. The only option is to give in to me.
Bruce, if you could kill me, I'd already be dead. You can't kill me, and you know it. Because you know that if you were to kill me, there would be revenge. There would be one person that would come after you. Think about it. The entire city without Batman. If you kill me, Gotham sees who you really are.
Is that a threat?
That's right.
Mr. Bond, I told you that there were things you didn't know. I told you that there were ways for us to solve this. You chose not to listen to me. You chose not to hear me out. You had a choice, Bond. You could have turned and looked the other way. You could have walked away.
You killed my father. There's nothing more to it than that.
You want to save the citizens of Gotham? Well, maybe you should leave.
What? You're a hero? Are you saying that I'm a villain? That I'm ruining Gotham? And do your job. Be a hero like you're supposed to do and kill me. Handle the threat. But you won't, will you? Because you're a lie.
Enough.
I own you. Fight back, come on.
This is where your story ends.
I'm never backing down. Do what you're gonna do and get it over with.
This button releases poison into your system whenever I want it to.
You're a madman.
We're identical, it seems, Mr. Bond. Clever, cunning, always making sure things go our way.
My whole life I went without a father, and that's on you.
I didn't do it, Bond. Believe me when I say there's more to it than you know. He practically forced my hand.
What are you talking about?
Bond, your father. He made some mistakes in his life.
What are you talking about?
He had a friend, Harris. Harris changed drastically.
That's an excuse. You killed him. You're lying. You killed my father. That's all there is to it.
No, I didn't.
Now, I'm gonna kill you.
How does it feel to be powerless, Bruce?
Didn't do it, Bond.
You keep saying that you didn't do it, but if it wasn't you, it wasn't.
Goes by the name of Joker, and he has the most powerful weapons in the world. We caught Harris posing as a dictator in the small town of what used to be Japan.
Used to be.
It's now going to be by the name of Jokersville. Anyway, we get there, wait for him to meet up with his usual homies at the usual place and confront him.
How do you know about his schedules and meetings?
I've been looking into this last 11 years now. Listen, Bond, your father's death was something I didn't want to do. I knew him my entire life. We went to school together. He and Harris were retrieving data that was stolen from your father, which resided in the chemical plant. I should have been there. I brushed them off, told them the data was useless, that Edward wasn't going to need it because it wouldn't get to a job. He wanted to be a computer engineer, but he couldn't because the data was destroyed, the data he put years of his life into. Harris fell into the chemicals. Cops had to fish him out. Your father had to leave the scene. He never got the data. If I had been there, I could have stopped him. He changed after that. Harris became different, and it was like your father changed with him. He became abusive towards your mother in public. I confronted him, but he didn't listen to the reason.
Don't blame yourself. We all make mistakes.
What I did in the alleyway 12 years ago, it'll never leave me. It's part of my history. I made a decision, and I had to live with it every day. I still ask myself if I did the right thing.
And your answer to the question?
After all these years, I still don't know. But at the end of the day, does it really matter?
Are you even tired?
I spent 14 years trying to protect the city. It's kind of hard to get some sleep.
How'd you survive the explosion?
There's a guy named Barry Allen. He's really fast.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. Looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with.
I've been expecting you.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from
Get going, man. Let's go sit over there for a bit.
Does it look like I can walk? Yeah, help me. Yeah.
I'm taking a check for myself. Gotham's safe because of us, Bruce. You can be happy.
If I don't make it, I want you to continue
You're not going to die, Bruce. We've won.
No, we've won.
I didn't do it, Bond.
If you could kill me, I'd already be dead.
Would you rather have me bury you, or us bury a hatchet? This is where your story ends.
Come on, let's go.
I'm blind. I'm blind.
Color of your skin don't matter to me. As long as we can live in harmony. Why can't we be friends? 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 I kinda like to be the president. So I can show you how your money's spent. Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we be friends?